put it down, man. Gotta put it down, man. Gotta move on. Can't sleep, man. Gotta put it down, man. Face. Not a good idea, not a good idea. Come on, man. Really? Put it down, man. What's up, fam? What's up with it? How you doing this morning, man? Yeah, man, you chilling? You chilling? Tony Carter. Yeah, man, I gotta say goodbye to YouTube, dog. I'm just giving a chance to let people say they final goodbyes and stuff, man. I just don't want to like jump off of YouTube just like that. But I say by the end of the weekend, I'm probably gonna just call it quits, man. I gotta go on a new journey. You know, my family needs me, man. You know what I mean? I gotta become a blessing to my family. Because just because we got jobs don't mean we're not poor. We're still under control in the system, man. In the matrix. I don't like being under control like this, man. Always worrying about losing a job and what I'm going to do for the future, what I'm going to do with my life. I got to dedicate myself to music, man. Music is something that you dedicate yourself to when no other distractions around, man. Music, you gotta dedicate yourself. Yeah, I know I left and came back before, man, but this time I gotta like this time I gotta like let it go for sure this time, man. I know I left and came back. I missed you guys. That's the reason why I came back. But I'm thinking in my head, is it the right decision? Is it the right decision to come back? Was it the right decision to come back? I'm like, you're trying to reach another goal. You know what I mean? I'm trying to elevate. You know what I mean? And I can't do YouTube and music at the same time, man. It's bad for business. Especially the stuff I be talking about. There's a lot of women in the music industry. There's a lot of faggots in the music industry. You know what I mean? They were like, what you say about some faggots? I'm going to be out there selling beats to managers. Some of the managers are faggots. You know what I'm saying? And if they see my videos about me talking about, ain't no faggots around here, we like women, they're going to be like, what the fuck? This motherfucker saying, I ain't selling that beat to that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing business with that motherfucker. He making fun of my faggotry. That's what they gonna say, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't allow myself to like get caught up like that, man. And I just keep like just you guys. That's not a bad idea, man. I could probably just keep you guys, informed. But my channel won't grow anymore if it's on private. I won't get no more new subscribers. I mean, that's not a bad idea, though. Yeah, I know, man. It's good therapy, man, for me too, man. I love doing this, dude. I love doing this, Big Cheese. You know what I'm saying? Man, to talk about my problems and shit like that, man. Stuff in my nose. You know what I'm saying? Talk about my problems and everything. You know. I know it's good therapy, dog. It's good therapy. But I can't do music and this at the same time, man. I gotta get my revenge, man. You know, if I could do private, I don't know, man. David Bauman, he's somewhere around here somewhere. I'm just trying. What I'm doing is, you know what? I've been out here struggling for a long time. I just want to end the struggling for real. I think like freedom to me is everything, and I'm not free. We're not free if we're working for somebody else. We're trapped in the matrix, man. We're not free. I'm tired of being trapped. I'm thinking like, what the fuck am I gonna do after Lyft, or I'm not gonna go back to security, doing security again, cause I got a lot of experience in security and shit. So I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do after this? You know what I mean? I'm saving my money, not like I want to, but it's just like to the point where like I'm tired of watching everybody else get the girls that they want, while I sit back in the cut like a band-aid and don't get what I want out of life. You know what I mean? I had women turn me down big time. I mean, we all get rejected as men, but one time I got rejected so goddamn hard that I'm like, I hella want to like show that bitch that she fucked up. I want to become successful so I can fucking like show these bitches that You should have picked me instead of the bad boy. Yeah, I know, man. I tried to do the gaming channel. That didn't work out. I'm just finding my niche, man. But I stuck with music for like 5 years for a long time, man. Before I went to did everything. I tried to do the fitness channel. I didn't like the way my body looked. You know what I mean? And I was gonna have to take drugs and all other stuff, put that stuff in my body because I'm an older guy. I'm 39, 38 years old. At the time I was when I was about to start the fitness channel, I was like 37, 30, 38 years old. So I was going to have to take drugs. Um, I lost a lot of weight. I got a little skin hanging off my sides and stuff because of the weight I lost. I just was insecure about my body, and then it was more like and then the gaming channel. I lost interest in that really quickly, even though I set everything up to get the gaming channel going and stuff like that. And I don't know, dude. I don't know. I lost track of that. I started doing more fitness. You know. Then I said, forget it. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that dude. Yeah, he was trying. Yeah, cause he was hating, man. Cause I was talking to some girls or something like that that he wanted to talk to, and you know, and like I got the girls' attention. You know what I mean? He was just in there hating, man. You know what I'm saying? I was about to get out and beat his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because he's trying to put his butt on my car, man. And I was like, I'm about to get out and stomp the shit out of his ass. But you know, a fitness channel. I'm in the fitness channel, man. TJ Muscle, man. I don't know, man. It's just like I just got off track with that. It just wasn't my passion. I tried it. It's good to try stuff and see what you do. If it sticks. You know what I mean? See if it sticks or not. But it didn't stick. But music has always been my passion. My thing is, my music equipment got stole a while back. When I first started my channel back in 2013, I was living in my van. And when my van got took, because the repo man came and got my shit, repo man came and got my shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, oh yeah, repo came and got my shit and stole it. You know what I mean? So my music equipment, I gotta replace that shit. Yeah, O'Shea, man, he blew up. He took off. He a smart dude, man. That's one thing about O'Shea, man. He's very good, articulate brother, man. I still peep at his channel every now and then. You know, I still peep at his channel, and he don't blown up. He's a very intellectual, very smart dude. He know how to grow his channel. I was cracking up, man, myself, man, looking back at them times, man. I tell you, man, we was capping on each other so hard, but we called the truce after a while, man. you know, we didn't want to lose no more subscribers. People were coming going. They were like, "You guys are talking hella shit to each other. I'm out of here." The fuck, I got that pimple. That's why you should never pop a pimple You should just let it be a blackhead, because when you pop a pimple, man, it leaves a mark on your forehead. Shit, it's embarrassing. Yeah, man, it's some good times, man. Yeah, yeah, we had a truce, man, because you know we was really going after each other, man, hard. You know, I think I won that battle. I don't know, but I think I came with the funniest stuff. I was a little bit younger. You know what I mean? That was a few years back. Man, that was like 3 years back. You know what? I just don't want to like get old and be that old. Yeah, you thought I won? Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You know what, guys? I just don't want to be that old guy that never got to see any type of like success in his life. You know what I mean? I'm already 40 years old almost. I'm having a midlife crisis. I'm I am treating my dreams in urgency. I'm getting all my music equipment together and start recording right away. I'm having a midlife crisis here, and the older you get, the more money you're gonna need, man. Especially, if you want to date younger women, dude, you gotta get some money up in your fucking pocket, man. You want to date hot women, being the average guy, you gotta have money. I still know what I started to wake up. I started to wake up and smell the coffee that everything's against me, and I gotta work twice as hard to go after my dreams. You know what I mean? Start putting your interactions with your huh on camera. My interactions. I can't do that, man. Not without their permission. I can't film people. I can't film that shit. And plus, I need another phone to do all that shit. You know? I just, you know what? I didn't sleep that much last night, man. You know what I mean? And it's really bothering me that I don't have anything. I'm really depressed. You know what I mean? That I don't have what I should have by now. You know what I mean? And let me tell you, man, I'm gonna be honest, man. The no's with women are getting more and more every year. It's getting harder and harder to attract women every year, man, that goes by. I'm working out, you know, I'm in the gym. Doesn't matter, man. The baby face is going away, man. The baby face is leaving. You know what I'm saying? And I see myself as an old man, like not having money. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. That's the worst thing you want to be is old and don't have money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no more Jehovah Witnesses and Watchtower jokes, man. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to. I don't want to be that guy with no money, man. But I'm thinking about maybe, like you said, somebody said put it on private and just keep you guys around. But this is like therapy, man. It is therapy. If I feel like I'm being heard and people are listening, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just staying to myself, you know what I mean, and going crazy, I can actually get my fucking frustration out on YouTube. You know what I mean? But I'll think about the unprivate thing, man. Because right now I'm on a mission to save up for my music equipment. I got some money saved, but I don't got enough yet. I don't have enough I don't have enough money for my music equipment, and I gotta do something. So the thing is, the one reason why I stopped YouTube, and one of the other reasons why, because I got a bigger, like, I want, I see how, like, Cali Muscle, he don't make a whole lot of money, man. Like, Cali Muscle probably makes about 100,000, 200,000 a year. You know what I mean? That's not enough money, man. For me, anyway. So I thought, like, man, YouTube was not gonna bring in a whole lot of money, man. Not if you, I mean, if you're a white boy, you know what I mean, you don't get all them subscribers and shit. But for a black man, you have to work twice as hard, and you have to wait like 10 years to fucking build your channel. That's too long, man. You know what I'm saying? I could get a hit within 5 years. I could get a hit with music. From now, I gotta look at it like I gotta look at it like this. By the time I'm 44 years old, I gotta have something. I can't fucking be sitting here, broke as an old man. That's just not gonna be me, man. I don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? I gotta like break. I gotta get rid of distractions and shit like that. You know what I mean? I just don't want to be the guy that doesn't have money, and I want to be able to fucking start dating the hotter women that I desire, man. I'm tired of people just walking around like it ain't nothing. Like today or yesterday, I was at Chipotle, right? And I saw this Latin woman walk by me, and she had the most roundest, nicest ass that I have ever seen on a broad, man. And I looked over there, I saw her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was a little bit bigger than me, but he wasn't muscular or nothing. You know what I mean? But I turned around, I looked at that ass. I had to turn my head all the way around to look at it. And she had a nice ass, blood. It was like the most perfect, round, big ass you'll ever see on a woman. I was like, damn, how come I cannot get a woman like that? You know what I'm saying? With an ass like that. You know, all the women that I got in my past with an ass like that, they slipped through my fucking fingers like butter. You know what I mean? I wasn't able to keep those hoes because the competition is fierce for a woman with a big ass, a nice round big ass like that. I'm like, damn. She had the most biggest, roundest ass than the women that was in the gym today. And I'm telling you, man, I'm not getting it like I'm supposed to. So I have to get my money up. I have to fucking get my money up. I'm not gonna die broke, man. I'm not gonna fucking die broke. I don't want to die broke. I don't want to die and don't see the world first. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to travel. I want to go I want to go on a trip with my family. I want to do for my family. I want to do things for my family. Finally, fucking get them out of poverty. This is poverty. This is suffering, man. I don't care if I still got a job. It's suffering. Having a job and just you're not rich. I told my nephew, I was like, dude, go ahead and lose a job. Let's see how fucking stressed out you gonna be. I want freedom. You know what I mean? I feel like a complete loser at this point, dude. You know how old I am? It's like I feel like a fucking freak. I feel like, man. Trade school. Now I gotta be on 100% on music, man. You know what I mean? Right at this point in my life, it's gonna be all about the decisions that I make right now. I want 100% on music right now. 100%. I want freedom. I don't want to work. I don't want to work for somebody else. I want freedom. I want freedom, dude. School. You go to school, even though school is cool. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad way to go. But you still going to school to work for somebody else. You learning how to work for somebody else. People walking around with the tightest broads and the tightest cars, and I want that, man. I want that for my life. It's time to get really disciplined. You know, get real disciplined, and you know what? Get on the grind, man. Cause I failed once before doing music. I was doing music hard too, man. I think I still got some music up on MySpace. I don't think you could play it though, cause I went by my MySpace and I can't play it for some reason. I got on MySpace. I had some music on there, and I was called Extra Beats at the time. You know, but it's old music though. It's like back in 2000 and like 6 or 7 or something like that. I was working with a singer and I was working with some rappers and shit. It was, man. Tell you, man, that was fun, man. That was fun. Yeah, I miss MySpace too, man. But it's not hot no more, man. Tony said he missed he missed MySpace. Yeah, it's me too, man. I miss MySpace, dog. You know, it's you know what I mean. Like, who want to die with nothing in their pockets, man? That's why I tell you guys, go ahead and do what you got to do to become successful, man. Cause frustration kicks in when you got like dudes just walking around with hot ass girls like it's not like it's a thing to do. The black male is cursed. I don't care what nobody says, man. We if we average height, average looks, we're not gonna get hot women as black males. That's the way it is. Unless we got money. Floyd Money Mayweather wouldn't have those bitches if he didn't have money. He's too short. Dude's like 5'6", 5'7". You know what I'm saying? We gotta be more disciplined with ourselves, man. That's the only way we gonna make it. And be more smart. They always, I mean, a lot of these white supremacists think that we're dumb anyway, that we're undisciplined, that we're all poor, that we all listen to like ghetto music and shit, you know. And plus, man, when I wanna date a bunch of Asian women, man. I wanna finally start getting my fair share of Asian women in my life. As long as I'm broke, the only Asian woman I'm gonna get is a fat one. As long as I'm broke, that's the reality of it. I'm living in my reality. I know what's against me. I know that I gotta work twice as hard as everybody else. I know what I'm up against now. I was in denial for a long time, thinking I would deserve some of these Asian women out here. Well, a lot of these Asian women love money, man. I'm gonna overindulge when I become successful. When I get money in my pocket, I'm gonna overindulge on Asian pussy. I'm gonna be an Asian pussy holic. Cause once they see me pull up in that Porsche, their panties gonna get wet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I pull up in that Ferrari or something like that, or that Lamborghini. It's gonna be rented, of course. You know what I mean? But these bitches gonna flock to me like fucking like flies to butter, man. To bees to honey. That's my dream, man. That's my dream car, the Lamborghini. Shit, you pull up in the Lamborghini, these bitches will be all up on you, dog. Don't y'all want to own that fucking Lamborghini? You know what I'm saying? A fucking Maserati, fucking Audi R8. You know what I'm saying? That's my dream cars, man. I want to live my dream. I want to be happy for once, man. pull up in that motherfucker. Picture this. You go inside a bar or club, this bitch turn you down, right? You in there trying to talk to her. She like, get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. And then when the bar is over and then she see you getting in that fucking like whatever that exotic car, gonna be or whatever, and she gonna automatically change her fucking mind and wanna hop in that car with you, man. That's how much power these bitches, you know what I'm saying? That's how much power you gonna have over these bitches once you get hella bread, man. Power. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden she gonna be like, oh my God, I never thought that you had a Lamborghini. Oh, this your car? Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that I dissed you. I'm telling you, these bitches, they fucking make themselves want you when you have money. That's my dream, man. That's my dream is to have that revenge, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how these bitches be thinking, though. Pull up in that nice car, these bitches they be sorry that they dissed you, man, inside that club. Cause I've been dissed a lot of times inside of a club, man. You know, pull up in that motherfucking Audi R8 or whatever, something exotic, and she'll be like, "Oh my God, is that your car?" You know what I mean? Think about how to be other than chat. Yeah, 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 man. Everybody chat. But I'm telling you, dude, that's my dream, man. And if I don't get up on my shit right now, it's gonna always be my life will be always the same. I'm gonna always be that puppy looking in the window, man, that sad puppy. And I'm gonna grow into a big ass like dog looking in the window. Then I'm gonna get hella old looking in the window. I don't want that to happen. I don't want to be that you know that sad puppy dog in the window, getting old and gray, and then die at the window. You know what I'm saying? You get old at the window, looking inside the window, look at the party, everybody eating food and getting what they want out of life, and you're sitting and that little puppy. You know what I mean? And then you die at the window, you croak at the window, you have your fucking last breath at the window, outside of the window, and you died. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Let's get real, man. Let's get real. Who wants to live like this for the rest of their life, dude? You know what I mean? I always wanted to be a music producer anyway. When I started producing back in 2004, 5, or something like that. Then I stopped producing around 2012, I think, or something like that. It was 2012 I stopped producing. I stopped doing music. I got lost in the sauce, man. Because I started chasing more women. That's why I say don't chase women, spend your 20s chasing women, because that's what I did. I spent my whole entire 20s chasing women, man. And that's why I'm here today, unhappy with myself. I think I got dissed by some Asian broad the other day, man. And she was a little older broad though. She had a nice body though. She had a nice body. And she was in town for only a short period of time, and I was like, yeah, let me just show you around real quick. She was like, no. And I was like, oh man, this broad not even all that, man. She gonna turn me down, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rough, man. When you only 5'9". That's the reason why I didn't get the fucking bitch that I want in the first place. My height played a whole entire role, of me not getting the bitch that I really, really want. And that proved it when I went on POF and changed my height to 6 to 6 foot. A lot more women wanted me when I was 6 foot tall, dude, on POF versus 5'9" or 5'10". So my height played a whole entire role of me not getting the bitch that I want, and my pockets wasn't deep. My pockets wasn't deep enough. Didn't have the money. You know, I'm walking around looking like I'm broke right now, dude, because I haven't been buying no new clothes. I'm walking around like I'm broke. I'm not trying to attract any woman right now. Look, I've been wearing the same beanie. You know what I'm saying? Same sweatshirt. I mean, I do switch sweatshirts every now and then, but my mind is focused on just buying my equipment, and I don't care about attracting women right now. I don't care. If they come along, they come along. Other than that, I'm going up for the goal, and they're gonna wish they ever fucking like they're gonna wish they never ever fucking turned me down. All my ex-girlfriends, I'm gonna make them sorry. I'm gonna make them sorry that they dumped me back in the day. This is back in 20s, when I was in my 20s, and I was messing with that girl named Gwen. I'm gonna make sure that bitch was she gonna fucking feel sorry that she fucking like brought her husband back into the picture and shit. She brought her ex-husband back into the picture, and she stopped fucking with me and went back to her ex-husband. I was 24 years old at the time. I remember that shit, man. That was the greatest piece of ass I ever had. Gwen was the man. That was the greatest piece. Man, she was fucking fine. She had a big ass. It was like a beach ball ass. She had a huge ass, huge, and she had a flat stomach. She had these big old like Hershey chocolate chip nipples and shit. Man, that was the best piece of ass I ever had in my entire goddamn life, man. I couldn't get nothing better than her after that. Yeah, I got Asian women after that. I got other type of women after that. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I was a really good looking dude, man. Now that I look in the mirror, it's like, okay, the baby face is leaving. I'm 39 years old. It can only get worse from here, man. It can only get worse. If I get money, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be living up in the house with 2 girlfriends, man. 2 Asian women, man. Or I can have one Latin woman with a big ass and one Asian woman with a petite ass. So that way, when I feel like a big ass, I'll sleep with the Asian. I mean, I'll sleep with the Latin woman with the big ass, and then when I feel like a small ass, I'll fucking fuck with the Asian woman for that night, and I'll switch whenever I feel like a big ass, and I'll switch whenever I feel like a small ass or an ass that's petite. Cause sometimes I get a hunger or a craving for one or the other every now and then. Sometimes I want a big ass, sometimes I don't. You know, you know, you know. I'm already counting my fucking chickens before they hatch, man. Cause I know I'm gonna be successful, man. I know I'm gonna write every single day. I'm gonna be making beats, and I'm gonna be working with artists that I think that I'm not gonna be working just anybody. You gotta have some real skill for me to fuck with you, or some potential, some type of potential, because I can see if the guy got potential or not just by the way he rap and by the way he sing. It could be a female or a male I'm working with, as long as they got some talent. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna talk to anybody who don't do music. I don't want to talk to you. If you don't do music, I don't want to talk to you. I don't have nothing to do with you, because you're not gonna help my family eat. That's how you gotta be, man. Don't talk to nobody who ain't got nothing to do with your dream, because they'll try to put like doubt inside your brain and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't do that, man. You know how many people are trying to do music nowadays? I don't give a fuck what people are doing out there. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna make it no matter what. You know what I mean? So Who else in the chat room? Big Cheese, you still there? Big Cheese, baby, baby. And remember when I made fun of what's that dude name? Uh, Mike Rashid. When I put up that homeless man, I put a picture of that homeless man, and I said it was Mike Rashid because he was talking about, yeah, man, I'm driving in fucking G wagons, man. I got 2 houses I'm buying, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, Mike Rashid. You know, remember that guy, Mike Rashid, when I was doing the TJ Muscle thing? Yeah. 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 I clowned him because I said, motherfucker, you gonna go broke. But the thing is, it turns out that he was selling drugs. Mike Rashid, he was selling steroids and shit. That's how he was getting all that extra money. Because people were asking him like, how are you getting all that extra money buying houses and shit off of YouTube? You're not gonna buy 2 houses off of YouTube, no matter what. Only person who probably buying houses is PewDiePie. He getting all them views every single goddamn day, man. 5 million views, 10 million views, 30 million views. Can no black man get that many views? We don't get that many views. We're not liked like that across the world. You know what I mean? And found out that he got raided for like steroids. He was pushing steroids. So, oh, oh man, my neck is always fucking tight, man. So, what can I say, man? What can I say, dude? I'm not happy with my life, man. That's it. My main motivation for being successful, man, is first of all take care of my family. That's the number one. Number two, I want to get the bitch that I really desire. Number three, I want to get the car that I really desire. I don't want to be like this my whole entire life, man. I want to get the house that I really desire. I want to have a house. I want to be like, yeah, bitch, look at my fucking house. You know what I'm saying? I tell these bitches what's up, you know, and that you could tell that like in the R Kelly interview. Remember they had his girlfriends. They was interviewing his girlfriends, right? You could tell those women were domesticated. You know what I mean? They were well trained and well behaved women, man. They wasn't no uppity rowdy bras, man. You know they were very soft spoken, had manners and shit. Even though they checked Gail, they checked her ass because she was trying to ask her. She was trying to ask them personal questions about R. Kelly and shit. Is it a threesome going on? You know all that bullshit. Like bitch, who cares? You know what I mean? But those girls looked like they were really like soft. You know what I mean? They were feminine. They wasn't the average like black woman walking down the street that'll buck up to you and talk shit to you. Them bras were well behaved and trained. You know what I mean? Pretty too. Feminine, soft spoken. You know? That's the shit that you get when you rich, man. When you poor, you gonna get some big old. He said he'll bang Gail, man. That's uh, he she hella old, man. Yeah, man, because those girls are hella pretty, man. That's why they were hating on him, man, because he can have his cake and eat it too. Having pretty women and shit like that. Those white supremacists don't want you. They don't want anything. They don't want. They don't want you to have anything pretty. They want you to have the biggest, ugly, fattest bitch around. You know what I mean? And that you can call shots in your own home and have control inside your household. They don't want you to have control of nothing. That's why a lot of black women are feminists. But you could tell those women that he was with, the ones that they interviewed, were very soft spoken and very feminine. They wasn't masculine. No, go look at those women, man. They don't look like they're all buff and shit and got steroids in their system. You know what I mean? They don't look like the normal black woman that you see on the streets. They look like women from other countries. Look at the way they dress. Very feminine woman. That's what you get when you rich, man. When you got money. That's what I want, man. Those wasn't the average black women, man. Yeah, they was hating on them, man. They was hating on them. They're trying to ruin them. Old fat black women. Oprah Winfrey. Hating on them. Because he got those beautiful, fine, feminine black women up in there, man. You see how soft-spoken those black women were? Just look at them. You could tell that they're very well-behaved. They're not going to talk back to you. He got them trained. He trained them bitches, man. I give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who R. Kelly fuck. I don't care if he's fucking bitches underage. I give a fuck. Yeah, nice shapes. You seen them, right? Right? You know what I mean? They had nice shapes. They were very soft-spoken, dude. They didn't have any deep in their voice. They didn't have no bass in the voice. You know, a lot of black women got bass in their fucking voice, man. You know what I'm saying? He got those bitches trained, man. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? Those girls are pretty, too. Those girls are pretty. One light skin, one dark skin. I gotta put some chapstick on my lip. Yeah, they ain't tripping about Hugh Hefner because he white. That's why. It all boils down to race. The black man, it's not, you know what I'm saying? He said the average black woman sound like Ella Kuja. Exactly. That, the average black women got bass in their voice and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got bass in their voice. Big Cheese laughing. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to, I put chapstick on my lips. They getting irritated. That comes from driving with the heater on and shit. That dries your lips out. Driving so long with the heater on. I'm right now. It's 5 o'clock in the morning right now. I'm in my little spot where I be waiting for calls and shit. In about an hour, I'm gonna turn my app on and work a little bit. It's my little private spot. But yeah, I told you, man. That's what money can buy, man. Black men gotta be successful to get the fucking women that they want, man. I'm not getting the woman like I used to. Yeah, hell yeah. R. Kelly having threesomes and he's having sexual intercourses with both of them at the same time, man. Those are his girlfriends. Dude, when you work hard and you'll see the fruits of your fucking labor, and you finally don't have to worry about sexual frustration. That's why I hate about like not having money, man. You gotta deal with fucking bitches saying no to you all the time, man. You know what I'm saying? When you get rich, you got a lot more yeses, man. You rich, you got a lot of money, man. You got a lot more yes. You get a lot more yeses, and your sexual life will change overnight. You'll have threesomes, foursomes. You know what I'm saying? You'll never go a day without getting pleasured. Think about all the black celebrities, Diddy, Mayweather, T.I. T.I. went back to Tiny anyway, but he don't have sexual boredom like us guys who don't have any money. We gotta depend on what the females give to us, man. You know what I'm saying? We depending on if the female gonna say no or yes. You know what I mean? We not picking the females when we poor, but when you rich, you know what I'm saying? You're picking them. You're picking them. When you rich, when you poor, the female pick you. You won't get too many no's when you're rich. Yeah, hell yeah, R. Kelly having some fucking fine, you know what I'm saying? Some um, fine ass time with them two women, man. Them women. I'm telling you, dude, go back and look at the video. They fucking soft spoken, fine like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Young. You know what I'm saying? Then Gail gonna be like, so you guys don't mind to be with an older man that's 52 years old? Like, who gives a fuck? What is it your fucking business, man? They only talk like this to black people, man. She won't be talking like that to the white people. She won't be talking like that to white people at all. But they see us as like children and shit like that. So she's a white supremacist, so whatever. They say Gail can get it. Hey man, she too old for me. I wouldn't be nowhere near that pussy, man. If I like to pin it on her, she's a sellout coon, man. She make black people look bad, man. Hugh Hefner was fucking bitches that was like young in their 20s and shit. Nobody questioned him. Nobody questioned him. But soon as R. Kelly or Mayweather do it, they question him. He like that cow ass Gail has. He said cow ass. Hey, big cheese capping on you, Tony. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what you get when you got money, bud. You know what I'm saying? When you got money, you don't have to worry about sexual boredom no more. You don't struggle in the woman department ever when you rich, when you got money, when you're well off. The only reason why you're struggling with women, if you are right now, is because you're broke. If you are struggling with women like I am right now, for the ones I really want, I'm not struggling with the average bitches. I'm talking about the other bitches. He said Oprah and Gail in a threesome. Now that's heaven. Dude, let me tell you, man, old school, Tony Carter. Let me tell you something real quick. When Oprah go home and take those clothes off, and when Gail goes home and take those clothes off, and you see what's up under them clothes, you're not gonna wanna fuck that, man. And when you see a younger woman go home, like 25 years old, go home and take her clothes off and see how tight her skin is, on her body, you're gonna want to fuck the 25-year-old over them old ass hags. Them bras got a lot of things covering up under there, man. Fucking skin hanging off of them and shit like that. Older women got like skin hanging off of them. He's like, I know, I'm just kidding. You better be kidding, man. I mean, if you desperate, you can fuck them. I mean, on a one night stand with alcohol in your system, you know what I mean. But when it comes to like sex, younger women win because their bodies are so tight, man. A 25-year-old body is tight. If she ain't had no kids yet, that body is tight. Oprah got stretch marks because she used to be fat. So when she take them clothes off, the stretch marks gonna be showing, and the skin gonna be hanging off of her. Let's see, Hellcat, you did say we get it. Yeah, man. If you desperate, I mean, shit, you gonna eat. If a lion, if there's a dry season, and if there's a dry season where there's no food, because sometimes in the wild, I was watching the nature shows. You know what I'm saying? In the wild, when there's not enough food to go around, and they catch a hyena, if the lions catch a hyena, they're gonna eat the hyena. They're gonna eat that shit. Alright, man. They're gonna eat the hyena, even though the hyena don't taste good. But the lion's gonna eat it because they gotta do it to survive, and that's what you gotta do with older women and women who are overweight. You fuck them to survive. Not. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, I put the over 35 women are trash. Yeah, but when you are hungry and you ain't got no other pussy around, if she looks good enough to you, you gonna fuck. But you're not gonna be in a relationship with her, man. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. There's a difference between fucking and a relationship. Cause women over 35 got their own brains, man. You can't like tame them. That's why R. Kelly fucking with the young bitches, because you could tame these hoes. You know what I'm saying? You can manipulate them. You can't manipulate. You can't manipulate older women. Older women, you can't control them. You know what I'm saying? They already got their own mind. You see, when R. Kelly tried to fucking manipulate Gail, when he started pointing his finger at her and stuff like that, the shit didn't work. When he stood up and he screamed out loud and started crying and shit, had the R. Kelly face, that shit didn't work on her, man, because she's already here. She's already strong enough and mentally strong here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that as men. We don't want that. She's a reject. Gail is a reject. We're not trying to fuck around with her. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on a drunk night you might fuck if you ain't got nothing else. If you can't get no other type of pussy, you gonna fuck. I'm telling you, fat women look good when you ain't had no sex in a while, man. If it's been like 6 months and you ain't had no pussy, and a fat woman came and sat on your lap, if she got any type of ass, you gonna fuck. Especially if that's all you can get. Because you ain't no faggot. Ain't no faggots around here. But like if you a very very good looking guy, you don't have to settle for the fat bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? The good looking guys, they can be picky and throw them back. Oh, I don't want this one. This is nasty. I don't want her. She kind of, you know what I mean? And the girl could be looking good and everything. The dude say, hey, I don't want her. You know, but when you at the bottom of the barrel and you scrounging around for scraps, you gonna eat it. You know what I'm saying? You know? That's why a lot of motherfuckers, they be lying talking about they ain't fucking no bitches and shit like that. They ain't fucking no fat bitches. They ain't fucking no ugly bitches. Hey, if that's all you can get, you gonna go with the ugly bitch. Because that's all you can get. Why you think a lot of like ugly bitches end up getting pregnant and shit by some dudes and shit? You see a big old fat whale pregnant because the dude that fucked her, that's all he can get. Maybe he's an ugly guy himself. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's an ugly guy himself. Okay. Okay. All right. My battery's low for some reason. I don't know why. I got my. Yeah, I like 23-year-olds, man. I like them. That body at 23, that body is tight. That body is tight. No stretch marks, no kids, no mental issues. You know what I'm saying? She ain't been scarred up by the world yet. 23 is the fucking perfect age that I will fuck a brawl, man. I think I can't go no lower than that. 22, 23. But I can keep up with these hoes at that age. Cause they got a lot of energy and shit. A lot of 22, 23-year-olds, they got a lot of energy and shit. Yeah, man. Fuck. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking... My battery getting lower. This live stream take a lot of battery uses, man. I only got 9% battery on my phone. Ah. But you know what? Before I end this live stream, man, before I end it, I'm gonna think about... Yeah, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna think about keeping this shit private though, man. Cause you gave me a new idea. I didn't know that I could keep the shit private and nobody can see from the outside. But you know what I mean? That way I can protect my fucking face. Cause this shit is bad for business for real in the future. I'll probably just keep you guys around. That's about it. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Man, don't fucking die out on me. This shit this shit right here, man. The live stream, man, take a lot of battery uses, man. I say it like this, man. I don't want to live my life being a broke man. I don't want to live like this, man. Hey, he say he gonna get Gail's number for you, Tony. Like, bitch, what's your digit, bitch? What's up? Huh? Oh, nah, man. Man, you take those clothes off, I'm telling you, dude. You know what I mean? You take those clothes off of that bra, man. It's gonna look nasty as hell. I'm telling you. It's gonna be like Swamp Thing, man. These are 50-year-old bras, man. They can't look tight up under them dresses, man. They're not gonna look tight. They old. You know what? Women, when they get up to like 50, their skin start hanging off of them. Before then, you know, their skin hang off of them. See, when they young, my battery getting low, man. What I do for what? Would I fuck Gail and Oprah? Would I fuck Gail for money or Oprah? What? Uh, let's see. I mean, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, they got money, man. I'll figure some way how to get my dick hard. I mean, they got pills for that, man. You could go to like 7-Eleven and pick you up some of them Viagra pills and shit like that. That'll get your dick hard and then get in there. Shit, man. I'll be in there arguing with my dick like, get up, man. We gotta go. They got money. Hell yeah, the bitch got money, man. You know what I mean? She probably not into black men though, man. You gotta realize that Oprah don't like black men. They got self-hatred. Her and Gail don't like black men. When the last time you seen Oprah with a black man? Never. So she ain't gonna start fucking now. If she haven't fucked a black man in 50 years, she ain't gonna fuck a black man now. You know what I mean? Well, Gail, I wouldn't fuck her either, man. They don't like black men. They're not attracted to black men. They think we trash, man. Shit, my fucking battery about to die, y'all. I gotta end this stream. I might get back on later, man, and put it on private or something like that, man. But I'll keep the private, man. You guys laughing back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. There's one other person just being a spectator here. There's 3 people in the chat room, but only 2 are texting. There's one other person here. Don't be shy, man. Type something before I fucking end this channel or end this stream, man. I'm gonna keep the video up for a little bit, man, longer and shit like that, man. You know, it don't even matter no more to hit the like button no more, man. But thanks anyway, man. Yo, boy. You know what? If I ever make it in music, I'm gonna get back on here and I'm gonna tell you guys if I made it or not. And then I'm delete the channel forever. You know what I'm saying? If I ever make it in music, I'll tell you guys. I'll be like, look, guys, I made it. And then that's it. I'll just share that with you, and that's it. But I gotta end this channel because my battery about to die, man. I mean, I gotta end this live stream, and I'll just think about the I'll think about the private thing. You guys have a good day, man. I gotta go. Peace out, man. Peace, fam. Peace out. Okay, get up out of here, man.